one of them youth clubs in East London, like the whole youth club, Chronik. Bro, man clashed the whole youth club. They tried to get man out of there that day, boy. Shiz McNaughty was looking like some, like, 1 foot.
Can you remember the name of the youth club?
I can't even remember the name.
Community Links?
I think it was Ian Mercado. I think it was Ian. It was either Ian Mercado or Weaversfield. I can't remember which one it was because we was always going every day. There was a different youth club every day. I used to go youth club in East Ham, Bethnal Green, Bow. Like we used to travel around everywhere going these youth clubs, yeah, and just like clashing everyone. And yeah, it was just that was the time. I'll be real, that was the time. A lot of the time as well, I had a camera, so I used to film everything as well. I still got like remember the little tapes. I still got like a bag of little tapes. I couldn't tell you what's on them.
What, the TDK tapes?
Yeah, you know the little
that used to record
the tiny ones. Yeah.
When you used to video stuff, it comes with little tapes.
Yeah, I still got about 20 of them. I'll be honest.
Crazy thing.
I still got about 20 of them. I couldn't tell you what's on them.
Yeah, JVC team.
But I used to film everything.
Well, I went for that little era there.
It was a good time to be about, man.
That youth club scene, it was organic, like,
isn't it?
Everyone's branching out different ends, like that was a circuit.
Was you on the decks there?
I weren't on the deck, so I was trying to be on the mic them times there.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Let's talk about that.
MC Shannon, let's talk about that.
MC Shenin. What? You were spitting Brett bars, yeah?
Back in them days,
Was that before like speaking to Spooky, or you met Spooky through all of that?
So yeah, Spooky was my DJ.
Okay, was Chronik's DJ as well.
Yeah, so before Spooky made it, he was DJ for the band. Yeah, so where did Spooky? Yeah, like them things, Ocean, Mystic, etc. Before he went to Deja or whatnot, Spooky was a DJ. To be fair, even when it was Diesel was doing that, he used to come and do the sets with us.
Yeah.
So large up Spooky used to, yeah, man, them times there was
What was your MC name?
Well, it was Sneaky. So before I was DJ Sneaky, I was MC Sneaky.
So MC Sneaky and Spooky, DJ Spooky.
DJ Spooky, yeah.
He's running two sets on them ones there. We got Spooky.
It was
that is 10,000 hours. I can't believe.
We've all done them. Spooky done some of them long radio sets with us.
Graveyard
as well,
shifts.
Graveyard shifts, yeah.
I done a 3-hour set with Spooky the other day on Mode. Like,
what was that, a graveyard?
Yeah, it's a graveyard.
Crazy thing.
It's a graveyard still.
You're still doing them, yeah?
That is.
I've got to do a graveyard one, you know. I ain't done that in years. When's the last time you done a graveyard shift?
Do you remember? Oh, what was the one? And Mode was upstairs, and there was another one downstairs. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was in the old Mode. There was a radio upstairs and a radio downstairs.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah, that was probably about what? About 5 years ago, I'll be honest. I ain't done a graveyard in time.
Yeah, I done one time ago with Logan and Joseph.
I'm not the Guinness punch.
That was like 5 hours graveyard shift. Man's all come out there, I'm seeing birds and that. Like, wow.
That's how the house raves are, bro.
Yeah. So you saying you just went on to, who was MCing in your crew?
So it was me and Schizo. We was S-Click.
Okay.
So we was there. Big up Diesel. First Deluxe. Then Diesel, so Diesel...
What, Diesel and Deluxe was in your crew?
No, so Deluxe was managing us, and then tunes were getting run on Deja and all that, and then, you know, when Diesel and Bossman linked up with 9000,
yeah,
that's when we went, then we was basically doing the Frisky shows on 9000. So, you know, when it was all the youngers and everyone started going onto that dial, but then, unfortunately, it didn't have the reliability of Deja. So when Young Man was rolling, the radio was booming. As you remember, Chronik, you was there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Obviously, that was you guys. You guys was the superstars then. Do you know what I mean? And it was like that's when I just had to teach myself to DJ because I didn't want to DJ. Do you know what I mean? And was there.
Got Sting.
Learning, yeah, big up Sting. Spoke to Sting the other day actually. So large up Sting and that. So yeah, it was them times, man. The years just flown by. Yeah, taught myself to DJ and then. Well, just takes over the radio. We was doing graveyards every day, 12 hours. It was mad.
Was this like buying record times, like vinyl time?
No, they weren't. I was getting the vinyls, but we weren't playing the vinyls. We was playing it. Diesel used to say, "What's that? The Apple." We used to use that. Them times
So
there.
you're that era of
Yeah, no,
of
we had
DJ.
iPods, but no one didn't even know what they was. So we was just copying all the slow jam songs and all that to the iPod, and we was just and then like
Yeah, copy and paste DJs.
well, this is what it was because we didn't want to. We didn't really. We was presenting really. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then because we started getting the name, because 9000 was doing the bits or whatnot, and then we was like, wow. We started putting our name
No,
on
because my
flyers.
brother's a DJ, innit? And I hear that when they have little DJ arguments in their little WhatsApp, because it's all friendly and that. But so like certain DJs fit their levels because they from the vinyl era. Certain DJs fit that like I hear them go talk down on demand and download and whatever. But it's all
I'll tell you
CDJs.
what I used to use the vinyl for. We used to get the promos. So
1210s. You know anything about 1210s?
yeah, 1210s were there because in Deja the 1210s were there, but I weren't using them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when we'd pull up the tune on the iPod, we'd flick it over to phono and do the wheel up on the vinyl.
Yeah.
That was that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what it was, isn't it? But then obviously them
Not
times.
doing all the crossfader and all that flicking and all that.
Yeah,
sort of stuff.
that came later when I ventured into house music. You know what I mean? But them times there, we were just It was us.
We
was
like
having
recording mixes and that. I'm playing them, because we used to see DJs like arguing like, oh, he's not a real DJ. He's recorded that. He's just like basically, like pretending. Or what do you call it when you're pretending that the mix is playing and you're just pretending like you're.
No, it wasn't that. But like I didn't want to be a DJ, so I didn't have decks or nothing. So I was learning to mix on radio, but where we was on every day, 12 hours. So it'd be like all different music. So them time it was before email. So if we wanted grime tunes, we had to go get on the train, go get on the DLR, go to E14, get the tunes on CD and all of that. And then when I think it was Slim Ting and Double O put me on probably my first dance, and we was like, right, we got to get like a collection together. Started burning CDs for clubs. Yeah. We done our thing, man. We done our thing, and then just took it from there really, and then
What was the first show that you done?
Huh?
What was the first booking that you done?
The first booking I did actually was back before that. Really was back in school times. Couple of our guys, I don't know how, but we was all like year 9 and all that. They had like them times there, all that ID thing didn't matter because man looked young. But back then, like back in the day, none of that mattered. So we'd be doing fabric and all that in year 9. Like it was crazy.
What school did you go?
I went Stokey.
Stokey. So year 9 Stokey, you was doing fabric, yeah?
Yeah, it was mad.
Mad.
Yeah.
What's year 9? Like
I
second year?
didn't even know fabric was even about them.
That's like 14. That's 14.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work out. Year 9 second year.
Them
Like
times
14.
we was doing all of that. We was like, it was mad. Like
You was on flyers and that.
Yeah.
Them
But I remember one
Crazy.
one time though we did one show. This one we was MCing. Yeah, it was in Ocean, and I remember we was on the flyer first time with Heartless. Yeah, black and white flyer.
Come on.
Me and my brethren, we got the flyers. We got the highlighter. It was black and white. Highlighted our name with the yellow highlighter. Boom, we was outside giving out them flyers, boy. So yeah.
Raw flyering
Got
them times
flyering
there
as well. Yeah, that was a thing, that was a part of, trust me, that was a whole era.
Listen,
flyering.
the other day, after Spiritual,